Hey there, and welcome to another Musician Reacts on the Dave Does channel. Today we are getting around to a video I have probably, I'd say, avoided doing. And I want to say a reason why I've avoided it, but we're going to be checking out Diana Ankudinova, and the song is Can't Help Falling in Love. And the reason I specifically have avoided it is not because I didn't want to check it out, it's just because every other reactor does it. One thing with this channel is I tend to just try not to be looking like it's one of those things that all the reactors just do trends, because whenever something becomes quite instantly popular, then everyone jumps on top of it and everyone goes off and does reactions to it. It makes sense, I guess, as a reactor to do that. But I actually originally set this channel out to do reactions to bands that other reactors wouldn't normally do. You do get a lot less views, but it's trying to be down that route. But I keep getting requests for me to check this out, so I thought, well, yeah, if people really want me to check this out, I definitely will. I have checked out Wicked Game before, and I really liked it. I loved her voice on it. Unfortunately, the video got blocked, so it's no longer on the channel, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this one is, because everyone's really talked it up. Now, I'm hoping this is not one of those things that, you know, where someone like talks it up so much that when you then eventually do go and check it out, you're a bit like underwhelmed by it. I'm sure it's not the case, but I'm looking forward to checking it, though. We're going to find out. Now, as always, there's no pausing during the video. I will talk a little bit during the video, but generally I talk mostly at the end. We're going to get kind of pretty much into it now. If you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. If you want to support this channel, you can do so by joining the Patreon or going to our bandcamp, where there's music that can be downloaded and purchased from the channel, plus also, obviously, the Patreon, which starts at only £1 a month. Let's get into this. This is Diana Ankudinova and Can't Help Falling in Love. 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting.
Only fools rushing.
Interesting key difference.
Can't help falling in love with you.
It is exactly what I expected vocally wise, considering hearing Wicked Game. Okay. Good switch, I like that. Nice harmonised vocals like that. Nice power. I like power. Sounds like she's possessed. Very eerie in a way. Okay. I'm not going to go through the rest of the video because that's basically them talking about it and stuff like that. I really just wanted to do a reaction to the her singing part of the song. Um, yeah, it's kind of exactly what I thought it was going to be as far as the two different types of vocal ranges that we know she can do. She's got that really interesting low end. It's really hard to describe because it's not like a male, what's it called, baritone, I guess, of a male voice like that. It's slightly different. It's slightly more, I guess, oval. It's a hard way to describe it. It's like a male low voice singing when your ears haven't popped. Is how best I can describe it. It sort of gets you get when when you sort of descend on a plane and your ears go a bit funny and it changes what you hear until you kind of your ear pop. That's what it reminds me when she goes into that low voice. It's a really interesting and unique style of singing, and it's the fact that she can then switch into the high vocals. I liked the big kind of or the almost choral elements there. Very classical, and then kind of went really low again coming out of that, which just made me think of sort of someone like someone being possessed by a demon. It was just kind of crazy, a bit nuts. I think it's interesting with Diana. She's going to be an interesting one to watch for the future because she's very unique, but I'm not sure how it's going to go across into more commercial territory. It's one of the things I'm worried about that whether it's going to be one of these things where it's novelty for the fact of having that kind of that twist on vocals, and is it because it's so different that it's going to struggle to become to become a more mainstream and more commercial success? I don't think it will be. It's one of those ones that I think if it's done the right way and she continues to do what, as long as she's passionate about what she does and what she's delivering, people will always watch it and always listen to it, as long as it's not being listened to just for novelty factor. Personally, it's not my style. It wouldn't be something I would listen to on a regular basis, the style of vocals. And that's just me personally. It doesn't resonate with me personally, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hatred for that, etc., on the channel. But I have to be honest, I'm not going to turn around and say I absolutely love her voice. I find it really interesting, and I think she's got an amazing control of both elements of the voice. But it's not my vocal style that I would listen to. It just doesn't connect with me to make me want to listen to more and more and more of it. Saying that, I will obviously check out some more of her songs because I'm intrigued to see how she does it different styles, and that's the intrigue factor for me, is to see how she does things in different styles, how she interprets the song using that skill that she's got of doing the high and the low. But I don't know, let me know what other people think in the comments down below. I'm intrigued to let people know, or people to let me know what they think about her. Of course, if you're watching this video, you're obviously a fan anyway, but where do you see her in another 5 years? Are we seeing her doing her own material? Are we thinking she's going to release a big cover album? She's going to be like a Michael Bublé type person who's just going to kind of release Christmas albums and stuff like that? But what do we see her doing in the future? Let me know. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, leave your comments down below. Remember, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by joining the Patreon. Remember, always be yourself. Unless you could be Batman, then of course be Batman. Take care.